Money, just numbers and bills, right? What if there's a hidden side to it, a psychological puzzle influencing every dollar you spend or save? Let's go on an adventure beyond just dollars and piggy banks, into the world of how we think and feel about money. It's not just about saving or spending, it's also about our emotions and what's important to us. Money isn't just about numbers and bills, it's a powerhouse that drives societies, politics, and history. But here's the twist. It's more than just simple math. There's a whole world of complexity behind every dollar you spend or save. Welcome to the fascinating world of money psychology. It's more than just what we earn or save. It's about why we spend and how our feelings and ideas about money shape our choices. Think about it. Ever bought something on impulse only to regret it later? Or saved every penny, foregoing present enjoyments for future security? These decisions aren't just about money, they are a reflection of our emotions, our fears, and our aspirations. Our emotions can lead us to risky money moves or too much caution. They might make us overspend for joy or save too much from fear. Knowing these feelings helps us make smarter financial choices. So, as we explore the secret side of money, we'll learn it's not just about numbers or cash. It's really about how our thoughts connect with our spending, and how our feelings play a big part in every dollar we use or keep. If you've ever wondered why you make certain financial decisions, you're not alone. It's all about the psychology of money. Did you know that your emotions can drive your financial decisions? It's true, and it happens more often than you might think. Picture this. You've had a rough day at work, and on your way home you pass by your favorite shop. Suddenly you find yourself inside, buying something you hadn't planned on. This is an example of emotional spending. Emotional spending can take many forms. It might be a shopping spree after a tough week, or buying a pricier item to celebrate a promotion. It can even be the fear that keeps us from investing our hard-earned money. Whatever form it takes, the reality is that our emotions can have a significant impact on our financial decisions. Now, it's not all doom and gloom. Emotions can also positively influence our financial decisions. For instance, the joy of giving can lead us to donate to charities and causes we believe in, which not only contributes to societal good, but can also provide us with tax benefits. However, when left unchecked, our emotions can lead us down a financially damaging path. Impulse buying, for instance, can quickly drain our bank accounts, leaving us in a precarious financial position. Fear can hold us back from making investments that could grow our wealth over time. Understanding the connection between emotions and money is the first step to better financial health. By acknowledging these emotional triggers, we can work to control them, making more informed and less emotionally charged financial decisions. So, next time you're about to make a financial decision, take a moment to consider what's driving that choice. Is it an emotional response or a well-thought-out plan? Remember, your financial health is not just about your bank balance, but also about how you manage your emotional relationship with money. Many of us tie our personal worth to our financial status. But is that a healthy mindset? This question may have crossed your mind at some point, and it's certainly a topic worth delving into. In our society, it has become all too common to equate personal worth with financial status. It's almost as if the zeros in our bank account somehow represent our value as individuals. This mindset, however, is not only misleading, but it can also lead to unhealthy financial habits and undue stress. Imagine for a moment that you are a painter. You spend countless hours perfecting your craft, pouring your heart and soul into every stroke of the brush. One day, a wealthy buyer offers to buy one of your paintings for a hefty sum. Does this transaction suddenly make you a better painter? Or conversely, if no one purchases your art, does that diminish your talent? The answer, of course, is no. Your worth as an artist, much like your worth as an individual, is not defined by a price tag or a bank account balance. It's defined by your passion, your talent, and your character. The same principle applies to our financial lives. Our worth is not determined by our financial status. It's not about how much money we have in the bank or how many possessions we own. Rather, it's about who we are as individuals, our character, our values, our passions, and our contributions to the world around us. This mindset can be difficult to adopt, especially in a society that often equates wealth with success. However, it's crucial for our mental and financial well-being. By separating our self-worth from our financial worth, we can make financial decisions that are in line with our values and long-term goals, rather than being driven by the pursuit of status or the fear of not having enough. It's time to break free from the misconception that our financial status defines our worth. It's time to redefine success on our own terms, and to understand that our value as individuals goes far beyond our financial standing. Remember, your worth is not defined by your bank account, it's defined by you. We all have our own spending patterns, but have you ever stopped to think about why you spend the way you do? Let's dive deep into this intriguing subject. At the heart of our spending patterns lie a complex web of psychological influences, societal pressures, and deeply ingrained personal beliefs. Unraveling these threads can provide valuable insights into our financial habits and empower us to make more informed decisions. First up, let's talk about the psychological roots. Our choices to save or spend are often driven by our emotions. Retail therapy, for instance, is a common response to stress, whilst splurging on luxury items can be a way of seeking validation or boosting self-esteem. On the flip side, extreme frugality might stem from an underlying fear of financial insecurity. Now let's turn our attention to societal pressures. We live in a world that constantly bombards us with messages about what we should buy, wear, and own to be successful or happy. This can often lead us to make purchases that may not align with our financial goals or values, but rather are influenced by the desire to fit in or keep up with the Joneses. Personal beliefs also play a significant role in shaping our spending habits. For instance, if you were raised with the belief that money is the root of all evil, you might find yourself unconsciously sabotaging your financial success. Or if you've been taught that wealth equates to happiness, you might prioritize earning and spending over other aspects of your life. Understanding these patterns isn't just a fascinating psychological exercise, it's also key to financial empowerment. By recognizing the emotional triggers, societal influences, and personal beliefs that drive your spending, you can start to question whether they align with your financial goals. This awareness can help you make more conscious spending decisions, curbing impulsive purchases, and promoting healthier financial habits. So take a moment to reflect on your spending patterns. What influences them? And how can you better align them with your financial goals? Remember, understanding your spending patterns is the first step to financial empowerment. So, how can you develop a positive and proactive financial mindset? Well, step 1 is setting clear financial goals. Whether it's saving for a house, funding an education, or planning for retirement, having a target in sight can provide the motivation to make smart financial choices. Next, practice mindful spending. This means being aware of where your money is going and asking yourself if that spending aligns with your goals. It's often the little purchases that add up over time, so keep a close eye on those. Finally, separate your self-worth from your financial worth. Remember, wealth is not a measure of your value as a person. By disconnecting these two concepts, you'll find it easier to make decisions based on what's truly best for you, not what you think will make you appear successful to others. By understanding the psychology of money, you can take control of your financial future. Before I wrap up, a quick reminder. If you found these insights on the psychology of money enlightening and wish to empower yourself financially, be sure to like this video, share it with those you care about, and subscribe to my channel. I have a wealth of other videos on financial topics that can further your understanding and mastery. Dive deeper by clicking on my next playlist or video right here, and keep building your financial wisdom.